take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes.
Why that's wrong insult? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, hey, that's what I say. You're in the basement with your boy Next Step and K. Happy to be here on this Thursday. My co-host K wanted to be in here. Let me get to my solo until he get here. Unfortunately, last week we didn't have a show. I got bit by the COVID bug. So we didn't have a show. I've been a little bit off. well, quite a bit off. So what up, Goat? Appreciate you. I seen the new TikTok for SB. Nice. Appreciate you, man. Um yeah, so I didn't announce it or anything like that, but yeah, I got bit by the COVID bug. Still, trying to get over it in the process right now. But my guy K, my co-host, excuse me. See, I still got on gloves and shit. I ain't want to be touching everything, even though I think I'm over it now. I still got a little cough or whatever. Um, but what do you say? I've been waiting to make fun for the Atlanta Chargers. Yeah, I had some stuff for him too. I ain't even had the energy to send it to him, man. I've been so sick. Well, I've been more of headache, drowsy, and that's about it. Because I still had my taste buds. I still had an appetite. Well, for somewhat of an appetite. Um, what else? I just been real tired. You know what I'm saying? So last week we didn't come on at all. I wanted to, of course, but for the playoffs and everything like that, especially with SB and the Atlanta Chargers losing to get SB the business, like Goat said, and but I just ain't have it. I ain't had the energy at all. I took the test on like Wednesday, on like Thursday or Friday, because I came home from work on Wednesday and it was like I was coughing. I was thinking because I worked outside a lot that day that it was just like a little cold from sweating and all that stuff. Then Thursday I got out the bed. I couldn't get out the bed. Friday I was done, and I think I took the test Friday, and it came up positive. But I'm sitting there saying like, damn, I got the shots. You know what I mean? My wife giving me that stuff that everybody takes now. Um, but for some reason it still got me. But luckily it didn't hit me the way that I everyone else been hit. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else in my house had it. They lost their taste buds and all that stuff. I appreciate y'all locking in with me early. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Let them likes get up. But yeah, this is came up last Thursday. Came on last Thursday, and I guess Kay wanted to make sure we try to get back on this Thursday for the games again, because we missed having something to talk about last week because of me being under the weather. But yeah, man, I'm here, and we definitely got something to talk about, man. My Cowboys pull off the win. Tiff's Ravens, of course, lost. SB's Atlanta Chargers, of course, lost. What else we gotta say? We got Goat out of here. Not Goat, not your Goat. You know what I'm saying? But Goat's TB, Tom Brady, out of here. Dak actually played probably one of the best games I've ever seen him play. Hold up, let me see. Goat says, I hope you get better. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. I'm here. I'm feeling a whole lot better. Before I didn't even have the energy to even come on the show, to do the show. That's why we didn't even do the show last week. And as you see, I like every now and then it sound like I'm getting light. My voice is getting lighter or a little cloggy, but I'm fighting through it. He said, "Damn, I got a bit of a cold too." Oh yeah. All right, K said send the link. All right, K, I got you. Um, but yeah, man. I just been fighting it. It's been putting me down. Like it's been making me more tired than anything. It ain't nothing else. It's just I just been real tired. Okay, I sent. Yeah, I just been real tired, man, and I thought I could dodge that junk, man, and that junk caught me. Caught me. Yeah, it got me. Who going in the show today? Oh, it's just us. Me and Kay today. I don't know if SB's getting on. He been doing a lot of TikToks and stuff, and this was more of a promptu show. So we just we're gonna let it fly. I'm gonna be following K Lead a lot. I probably won't be saying too much. I'm gonna be a little off on my. Oh, I got you, K. Hold up. I don't know why your link ain't working, man. Hold on 1 second. You got your bracket. Your NFL bracket. Hold up. Hey, you're in the building with your boy. Next step, I was about to say SB. Ain't that something?
SB and
Hey,
K.
K.
SB and K. It's all good.
Right.
Listen, I thought that the girls were going to get on at the joint next week. Some
Can't make me call. Can't make me laugh too much, man. Coming
like,
out.
what's up, y'all?
Yeah, right. I would love to have the girls get on here and lead the show, man. That would be
Yo, I
dope.
would crack up.
That
Like,
would be dope. That definitely would be dope. So let's talk about that eventually. Making
yeah,
that
yeah,
happen. Let's talk to LaShawn and Tiff
yeah.
and
Somebody,
everybody.
so,
Let them
like,
come
wait
over
a
here
minute.
and let's just sit back and enjoy the show. You know
Like,
what I'm
yeah, yo,
saying?
we talking that girl power. We need to know. Whoa, calm down. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
calm
yeah.
down,
Don't get,
ladies.
y'all
Calm
in the
down.
office now, but
Don't
okay.
get banned. Don't get
Right,
banned because I will
right,
ban you.
right.
Yeah, I
K
do.
got rid of the Jets. Yeah, he at work. K,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. What's up, Goat? What's up, my G? K, you're a fan of two losing franchises. Could never be me. Goat, you are a fan of the Detroit Pistons. Talk to me.
Hold, stop the disrespect. We're not gonna do that because y'all are on a 2 game slide. Yeah,
You better make that 5 game slide.
Well, I'm just talking about the last 2 games. Y'all just,
Yo,
uh,
well,
yeah. So yeah, the respect. Put some respect in our name.
I'm putting some respect on it, but
Yeah,
I
you
mean
make sure
the
you do that.
the,
Make sure
the,
y'all hit
the
that like
Sixers
button,
the
man.
Sixers game. I wish we could get that one back because everybody actually played. Now
But you can't.
The Utah game was actually better than I thought it was going to be because when I was watching
Market,
it,
Mark, what's his name?
oh, Lewis, marketing.
Marketing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
marketing was getting off.
Here go
But it was
V in
like,
the building. What's up, V?
what up,
Appreciate
B?
you. Lot.
We
You been
definitely, we
DMing me
definitely, we
all
definitely got
crazy.
those. What's up, B? We definitely got those Eagles. We're definitely in here in next step with K.
Yeah.
We got high school, we got college, we got a little bit of pro, and we definitely got the NFL divisional round. But Larry, we're
Yes.
about to get into it. Please let the people know how you feel about the Cowboys getting that win because
Man.
everybody thought that Tom Brady was going to run away with it. Oh, it's Tom Brady, it's this, it's Tom Brady, it's that. Y'all got to watch out.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna say it like this. Dak played the hell of a game.
talk to me.
I'm continue going to critique him because I think he should be able to play like that more often, opposed to the way he's been playing, which has been just shaky.
Right.
Um, I will say I'm proud to see that he showed out this past game, and then when he show out, our punters don't show up, our kicker don't show up.
How you feel about that?
Oh man, I thought he was gonna call Bailey or somebody back out of retirement and just be like, "Yo, Fordo." But then to me, like I was in that process of when he missed the first two. I said McCarthy got to go for two now on his
Right.
third touchdown because whether he's gonna make it or we go for two and just don't get it, it's the same thing. He done
Right.
missed two already. Let's get some more momentum. Let's really, try to get the air out the balloon and with them but he didn't. But that was more of a Mike McCarthy type thing. And I was just sitting there saying to myself, like, why wouldn't you even go? And then you get the third touchdown. I mean, the fourth touchdown and still do it again. Like I understand you trying to get some confidence in him, but he was missing. Like
Oh yeah, yeah. The one joint went wide left, the other one
left and
went
the two
right,
right,
and then
and the other
one
one went
skidded the
straight and
top of
skipped
the upright. I'm
the
like,
upright.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, you got a case of the yips.
Yeah,
You
so
got
I'm
a case
like,
of the
he
yips.
just
So.
had a bad day, or he had his points locked in for the point differentials or something. I don't know what the fuck. We was getting sixes like
Right,
6,
right.
12, 18, 24. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
Shout out to your goat. Your goat is saying he said something about like we're like in 8th place or something. Oh, here we go. Yeah, y'all got PG and Claw and y'all 8th. Shout out to your goat. Your goat. I have a little fun fact for you. You guys are the out of all the top 15 teams in the Eastern Conference.
We're not going to be doing this. We're not
You
doing this.
guys are number 16.
I don't have that much energy,
Okay.
but we're not gonna go. You ain't gonna.
I was just letting you know.
We already know the process of what we're going
but
through
no,
right now.
your goat is pulling my cape.
You're right.
Shout out to your goat. How you doing, good brother out there in Mexico?
I gotta let you go at it with him then because I'm gonna try to stay out. I gotta conserve as much energy as possible.
Jesus, all right,
You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
I'll catch your goat. I'll catch you on Sunday. But definitely shout out to your goat. Great work on the on the TikTok and everything, and on our social media platforms.
You see what he did to SB? He did SB the same way he did.
Oh no, I didn't get a chance to see SB's joint yet.
Yeah, he did SB dirty.
Yeah.
He did SB dirty.
B says, shout out to the Cowgirls kicker. He had that Dak energy going on. Did he? That's a good thing. That's a good thing right there. No disrespect, B, but Dak was looking mighty accurate out there. Didn't he throw like 4 touchdowns or something like that?
Yes, he did.
I don't think you want to see a pumped up Dak. A pumped up, inspired Dak.
I'm not gonna get overzealous about it, but
I think you should.
Because we had that game when we play like this, and then the next week he'll look like shit.
This might be a different Dak, yo.
I don't know.
Different Dak. Dak might be different. So,
but he better show up fuck up this week. I'll tell you that goddamn much. It ain't.
Okay. All right.
You know
We got you. We got you. Even a broken watch is twice. Even a broken watch is right twice a day. Ooh, B throwing shots.
Yeah, B being just ignorant. He's being just super ignorant right now.
Okay, and your goal is saying at least we don't constantly be a disappointment. PG Claw, Chris Paul, Blake, DeAndre, and more haven't won a ring. That's true. We were actually the best team not to win a ring.
So y'all still the best team?
Yeah. We were the best team not to win it. I didn't say you win a ring. I said not to win.
Okay.
We just said, I think we were snake bitten at that time with Chris Paul. I don't think he made his offering to the basketball guys like he was supposed to. And this is what happens. It's called karma. Mm-hmm. You got to pay the black hand. If you don't pay the black hand will make it, such that you can't advance. Mm-hmm. You see what happened? You see what happened when we got to the Western Conference Finals? We got over that hump. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, but it's been a real busy last week. Unfortunately, we couldn't get on because Larry was a little bit under the weather. But you're looking better. You're looking better. Pause. You're sounding better.
Appreciate
pause.
it.
Is that a pause too? I guess.
I'm
going to pause it anyway. I don't care.
We good.
I'm definitely going to pause it. But yeah, like you're looking good. You're sounding good. Over the weekend, great weekend for high school basketball. If you weren't around, especially the Friends schools, I definitely have to give shout outs to the Friends schools, man, because these Friends schools out here balling. I'm talking about, well, with the exception of like Friends Central. I think you guys like 0-7. No disrespect, but get it together. I definitely want to send another shout out to the Weems family. I believe their son was playing on the 12 and under football team. Out there in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, they took.
And I heard they took the chip, right?
They lost 7-13.
Oh,
13-7. Shout out to the fam, the Weems family.
Shout out to the Weems.
My
Shout out to the
extended
Weems.
family, for sure.
Rhonda, Alex, the Wrecking Crew. You know who you guys are. But also want to also put some spotlight, speaking of the Friends schools and stuff like that, and also the Interact League and everything. Penn Charter's 13-1 right now.
Yes, they are. And great big shout out to my guy son Keith. He had a big jump shot 3-pointer against Malvern Prep.
Yep.
And wound up getting some ink in the city of Philadelphia basketball.
Hey, congratulations, my G. More to come.
Yeah, most definitely. Congratulations. Hard work paying off. And he had senior night this Friday, and I can't make it. And I'm so pissed I can't make it, man.
Well, you know what, Kyle? Kyle will go in your place. I heard Dr. Kyle's going to make an appearance, and he's going to be in there. But definitely, congratulations to little Keith and the G family. Yeah, all the seniors, boys and girls. Yes, speaking of the girls, shout out to the girls. The girls came out, the Penn Charter girls, they came out like a little rocky in the beginning, a little rocky, slow start out the gate. But right now, like they're still undefeated in their conference. So, shout out to Aaliyah Sneed,
Yes,
of
sir. That's
course,
my niece.
the member of the 1,000 Point Club.
Yes, right.
Ryan, the up and coming Ryan Carter, doing
Yes,
everything
yes.
with the vicious left to
Mhm.
right crossover.
Yes, yes.
Bella Toomey and the rest of the girls, and also a great job with the coaching staff. Shout out to Brianna Butler.
Shade, Sudbury.
The great Brianna Butler. Excuse
Great,
me, I
great
apologize.
Bree.
That's because Penn Charter is the house that Brianna built. That gym over there.
That new gym?
Well,
Yeah.
the old new
Old
gym
new
that
gym?
the old
Yeah,
new gym they're going to tear down. That's because of
yeah,
Brianna.
yeah, yeah, yeah. B said the NBA history on this day MJ and Neek battled it out. Was for the slam dunk championship?
I believe that was '88.
Is that slam dunk though?
I think it was a slam dunk contest,
Okay.
which Neek should have won. But
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
if the referees wanted to get out alive,
Yeah,
then you better give it to Mike.
if they want to continue to have a job.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Okay, all right. Let's be real here. All bias aside, if you were there at that contest, you saw the dunks that were going down at that joint. You saw the dunks that were going down.
I'm a Neek. I'm going with Neek. That power, that velocity.
I mean, come on. Who can do jumping off 2
2
feet,
feet, windmills.
double
Like,
windmills?
yeah. It's pretty.
But Mike, I mean, don't get it twisted because Mike was
Mike has
doing
some
all
shit.
types.
Mike
Mike was
has
doing
some
some power
shit,
dunks
yeah.
too. Mike was, he was
Yeah,
going.
yeah, he made it look
boom.
real easy. He made it look too easy. That's why,
It wasn't a dunk
He's doing
contest. I
some-
sound crazy. Why? What was it then? Was it when they were? Was that Neek and Was that when Neek dropped like
Is that
50
the
on Pippen?
baseline? Is that the baseline jump? The game when he went Neek went baseline and dunked on like the whole entire bigs
On the
off
Bulls?
the baseline with his back turned. He double pumped that John.
Oh, the joint when he came. When
Yeah.
he came through. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. B, can you look that up for me?
Yes,
Because
you wanna bring
because you
up-
said battle. The first thing I'm thinking
Yeah,
of
I'm
when
thinking
when
dunking
Neek and
contest.
it was a dunking contest.
I'm not really too much thinking about a basketball
Yeah,
game.
I mean,
when
unless
they
you're talking
really
about the time when Neek
they
dropped
fight.
like 50 on him.
Yeah, they both had like 40. Well, Mike had 50 and Neek had like
Yeah.
42 or some shit like that.
Yeah, like all
They
42
never
on him.
guarded each other the whole game though. At the
Yeah,
same token.
yeah. I think he had like a good 40 something on Pippen. Pippen was guarding him. Well, attempted to guard him. So.
Yeah.
Was that it? Was that
That's
what
right.
you're talking about, B?
That's what you're talking about. Cause I
Okay,
remember
all
that
right.
happening.
Okay, all right. So yeah. Okay, cool. Got you. In case you should notice it wasn't a dunk contest. You sound crazy right now. So what other times did Mike and Neek battle?
It wasn't ever the playoffs.
It was never the thank you. It never was the playoffs. So the only time they battled was that time when Neek dropped 40 and whatever
Yeah, but
on Pippen.
I
Yeah.
appreciate B giving me some props this time. It ain't that often that he actually give me a shout out. But yeah, shout out to everybody that like my big bro Mont and everybody that man and everybody that reached out, made sure I was good over this weekend. My brother and everybody, been reaching out to me, checking up on me as well as you, my bro.
No problem.
Always calling
B
me.
says your credibility is shot. Hit that bozo sound effect on me.
Oh shucks.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
gotta give him the bozo sound.
Give me the bozo sound.
Which one?
I don't know.
The bozo sound. So that means he want your old one. Is that the one you talking about, B? Is that the one, B? Because I can't give him in the minor K. You know what I'm saying? Or the door.
That's when I started talking about the Clippers and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
that's when he.
Oh,
he the
shout out
most
to your
injured.
GOAT. Shout out to your GOAT. Detroit Mercy is the greatest college team of all time. Facts. Well, actually, they were at a time because when they had Rashad Phillips, they were one of the greatest teams in Michigan.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey,
Rashad Phillips was their dude, yo.
Yeah, that's some great. That's some greatness right there.
Yeah. And he beat
That's great knowledge.
Who did they knock off? Who did he knock off that was big time? Was it St. John's?
I can't remember. I'll be lying to you.
It was St. You know what? It was St. John because it was Felipe Lopez's last year. And
Hey, Black Psychologist Podcast. What up, Dr. Kyle? Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. I can't really snap on nobody right now because my energy level is like the Gatorade button in 2K right now. I can't absorb but so much.
But yeah, I think Detroit Mercy, they did some big things. They got to the tournament a couple times, but then when he really started making progress was when they actually beat like St. John's. I think that was like 90. 98 or 90, might have been 98 or 99. I think it might have been 98.
That was that late. Felipe
Yeah,
Lopez.
yeah, because remember when Felipe
Felipe
Lopez first came, that was what,
right at the
94?
sheet. That was at the sheet. Yeah, because she came out when I graduated. We graduated in '93,
Right.
so she was there 2 years. He was at Carolina for
Two. He
two
was there.
two
He came
years.
out 95, right?
Yeah, he came out in '95. So that means Felipe had to be out by '96,
Because,
96,
well,
97.
because Felipe came 93, 94, because that was like the best class. Because remember, St. John's was going crazy. That's when they had like Tariq Turner,
Returning all of them. Yeah,
Zendon
yeah.
Hamilton.
hmm
Yeah, because the first year he was nice. The first year Felipe
Oh,
Lopez was super nice.
no, this first three, 2
2
years,
years.
2
2
years. He was
years.
fucking
Third year, you
remarkable.
should. After that second year, you should have left. You should have left. Be out.
Yeah, but some of us, we wish Twine would have left Cobb State after that tournament, but he wound up going back to school.
Yeah. I
You know what I'm
mean, I would
saying?
have left. Actually, if I was Twine, I would have left that. I would have left right after
The
that game
game,
when he gave. I would have left right after
right,
that
right
game
after
when
the
he.
game.
Yeah, I'd have left after that game when he gave. Who did he give? Who did he give? He gave some. Oh, he gave Mike Bibby and them the business that
Arizona.
next year because they had
Yeah,
a way tougher schedule and they got blown out. Yo, I was like, yo, you
yeah,
can leave now.
yeah. He
Just leave.
should.
Yeah, you
I
should.
wish
You
he was.
should. You should have left after you beat South Carolina. Shouldn't even.
Right.
Don't even come back to the bus.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Absolutely. Then we lost to Purdue, and I believe who did Purdue lose to? Like Temple, I think maybe. They
I'll
probably
be
lost like
lying.
Temple.
My mind is everywhere right now.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that was a good year in '98. That was a good year. My Maryland Terrapins went to the Sweet 16 that year. We lost to Arizona, if I
Okay.
remember correctly. Shout out to
Um,
Terrell Stokes,
yeah,
Cheney State.
so shout out to Terrell Stokes over at Cheney Black
As a matter of
College coaching.
Oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, speaking of which, shout out to Cheney. They came back from 20 down last night, and
And
hit a.
Go giving you
Oh,
some
lost.
bars. He said they lost to
Oh,
Stanford.
Stanford. Okay.
Hey,
Wait.
go, go. How old are you again? You're
I,
making
I
me have
like.
to
Yeah, go
check.
ahead, bro. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
killing.
Let's see. We lost to Purdue. Then they lost to Stanford.
That's real
Then
nice.
Stanford,
Hate that.
they advanced and they ended up playing
The
Rhode
Stanford
Island.
the two white boys.
Yeah, they had Mark
Right,
Madsen
Mark
and
Manson. Yeah,
Peter
Peter
Sauer.
Sauer. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
Peter
that.
Sauer and the guard was Arthur Lee.
Lefty. Was he lefty?
No, he wasn't a lefty, but he could shoot though.
Okay. I remember Madison.
Damn, I'm trying to figure out who was the other guard. Was it Chris Weems? I think it was Weems. It was Chris Weems. Yep, they beat. Yep, you remember? Yep, they beat Rhode Island because it was off that steal. Damn, I'm going back in the time machine. It was off that steal, off of Cat. No disrespect to Cat, because Cat was killing them that same game. Cat and Tyson Wheeler, and Preston Murphy, and Antonio Reynolds Dean. Damn. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this is without a computer. Yep, you're
Right.
absolutely right. Your GOAT. Yep. Then they lost to. Did he lose to Kentucky? Yep. They lost in Kentucky. Then Kentucky won the chip that year.
Go, man. You
Yeah.
earning that, man.
He is, man. I see you,
Earn-
GOAT. I
earning
see
these
you,
stripes,
GOAT.
bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I see you, GOAT. Yeah, that was a good year because that Rhode Island team was tough because they beat a lot of like number ones in there too. They beat, I think they beat Kansas that year too, as a matter of fact.
Shout
Kansas.
out to Tiff's in the building.
What up, Tiff? How you feeling? Tiff, whenever you get a chance, air your grievances about the Baltimore Ravens, yo. I know you're feeling some type of way about that.
Yeah, I mean, was the bad part is even though we all counted y'all out, y'all still had a shot to win the game, and unfortunately, Hunley wanted to be what's his name from the day before, and sticking the ball out at the goal line, thinking he was Trevor Lawrence, and lost y'all the game. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I said, yo, you just lost all your credibility to be a starter in this league with that one.
Mm-hmm.
They bunched up at the line of scrimmage like that, and you going to try to stick the ball out?
Yeah.
No,
Look
bro.
at that.
Spread the floor, spread the field. You ain't had no faith in trying. I mean, well, I don't know what. He was trying to be hero when he didn't have to be, and that lost
Right.
the game. That's
Right.
the crazy part about it. But Tiff, as we also mentioned earlier at the beginning of the show, we would like to see if we can get all the ladies on here and let y'all host the show. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all go through the motions of the show and let us sit back and just, you know, enjoy the ride. As y'all, you know, if y'all want to host the show, try to get like 4 of y'all on here, 4 or 5 of y'all on here, because it's like
That's
four or
right.
five of y'all. So
Yeah.
we would love to have y'all on here and talk some sports. I know the football season is about to be over, but I know y'all also like other sports as well, and basketball season it definitely is here. So
Oh yeah.
let us know if you're willing to do that, Tiff. We appreciate you.
Larry can set it up for you.
Bro.
Black Psychologist Podcast says, shout out to Terrell Stokes and my CU Wolves, my alma mater. HBCU, stand up. You already
Yeah,
know.
shout out to Westchester, Coach Dame over there, and I got my nephew, man, and them over there. They over there hooping. You said you had some stats on them this week.
Oh yeah. They actually let me find my stuff here. All right, there you go. Here it is. Let me unclip that. As a matter of fact, they actually beat Lock Haven. As a matter of fact,
Okay.
they played Lock Haven yesterday. As a matter of fact, they won 73-68. Robert Smith had 19, 4, 1 assist and 1 steal. Kyle McGee, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block and 1 steal.
Nice.
Elijah Allen, 15 points, 1 rebound, and Eli Barrett, 11 points and 7 rebounds.
What up, man? Make sure you hit that like button, man. We appreciate you logging in with us, man. I'm still in the middle, not in the middle, but I'm probably towards the tail end of having, cause I have COVID. COVID bug hit me, so we ain't had no show last week. But I appreciate y'all locking in with us this week.
Right?
As you can hear, I'm just a little behind, so K is leading the way.
Yeah, a little something, something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Cheney. They actually came back down from 20 down. Let's see. As a matter of fact, they won 73-71 against Five Towns College. Leading scorer for both teams, Kyan Nixon, 26 points, 9 rebounds, 1 block. Like I said, they completed a 20-point comeback in the second half, all done in the second half. So definitely, shout out to Coach Stokes, man. Shout out to Coach Stokes. He's always been a master on defense.
Yes,
Always
a
been
defender.
a good defender.
He's a great
Always
defender.
been a good defender.
Great defender. Tiff says, that sounds fun with the ladies. I will definitely do the show. All right, well, let me see if we're gonna reach out to LaShawn and the rest of the gang and Grace and see if they willing to jump in here and do a show. That'll be fun, and we can make it like a once a month thing or something like that for y'all to and you know. Enjoy the show with us. Enjoy the basement with us.
SB Talk Sports he is chimed in. What up, SB Talk Sports? Whenever you get a chance.
Are you showing face, or are you just gonna say yo?
I mean, listen, man, listen.
We just asking.
SB, it's cool, man. Hey, things happen, bro. Things happen. It happens. I've been there before.
It's all good. It's all good. You know basketball. It's just you may not be a fan, but you know basketball because you know that basketball season is coming. So
doubt,
I mean,
no
it's
doubt.
going to be a whole lot of basketball going on.
Yeah. So we can. Do you want to do football first, or you want to stay on basketball?
We can go with basketball.
Okay. Okay.
Go say SB your logo. Did you get you got the logo done? Yeah. Oh, you're a ghost. You're a ghost now. You're a ghost.
Ghost Rider.
Hey, Tiff, how you gonna salute him? Now,
salute my ghost.
How you gonna salute the ghost?
Ghost like James St. Patrick.
He said, "I got 27 ghosts. 27 reasons to go ghost."
No, I mean, you know what? I mean,
yo, Dr. Kyle, where you at right now? Because you got some ammo for him right now, brother. Oh,
yes,
man.
Yes, sir. Over the weekend, if you haven't got a chance to watch ESPN or ESPNU or ESPN2, there were some great high school games over the weekend. And Philly was well represented. Philly was represented.
Shout out to my boy.
Shout out to the actual tri-state, too.
Yes.
Camden actually played Centennial High, a school from California.
Shout out my fam, Malik Waynes. They're leading the Camden charge over head coach over there, Villanova and West Oak Lane's finest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Camden and Centennial, they didn't disappoint, man. DJ Wagner had a team high. 27 points and 6 rebounds. And also Jared McCain, I believe he's going to Duke.
I thought it was Kentucky.
Nah, he's going to Duke.
Oh,
I
he's
think
going to Duke? Okay.
Jared McCain's going to Duke.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't disappoint. Both of them had 27 and 6, literally.
Okay.
So you do this, I'm gonna do this.
Right.
You do this, I'm gonna do that. On Sunday, Newman Goretti at that time were ranked 12th in the nation. I think now I believe they're like number 8 in the nation now.
Oh, okay. Newman Goretti, quite the silent assassins, because ain't nobody giving Newman, ain't nobody showing
At
no
all.
love to Newman like that. Everybody sees what Tep is doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Tep's schedule actually pushed them on the national TV and stuff.
Definitely
But
tough.
congratulations to Newman Goretti as well, you know what I'm saying, over there.
Yeah. They actually
So
beat.
Shine over there. I used to coach with him, me and him, and
Work. That's right. Yes, you did.
over at O'Hara. So
Shout out to Cardinal O'Hara.
yeah, and shout out to what's that school over there? I can't think of on Girard Avenue. The Prep. What's the Prep? What's the Prep school called?
Girard College.
No, not Girard College.
You said Girard. I'm like
on Girard. The mainly football, but Jason coaching over there now.
ooh, damn, you got me on that one.
St. Joe's Prep.
Okay.
St. Joe's Prep. Shout out to St. Joe's Prep and Coach Jason, who also he gave me an opportunity to assistant coach for him over at O'Hara, what we did great over there, and Coach John is he's over at Newman Goretti. A big reason of what's going on over there, those programs. So I'm proud to say I have relationships with them. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
No, you good. You good. Shout out to the Black Psychologist Podcast. Shout out to the baby bro. So I'm gonna let SB breathe for now.
For now,
but he's got some explaining to do.
Oh
He
man,
definitely got some explaining to do. I mean, that was very impressive. On Sunday in the Spalding Hoop Hall Classic, Newman Goretti Vashon High School, they locked up. Newman Goretti came out on top by 10, 55-45. For Newman Goretti, Robert Wright III, 17, 5, 6, and 4, so 17 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. Sultan Adewale, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, hopefully I am. I don't want to butcher your name, sir. 10 points, 8 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, getting it in. Westtown was also representing out there. Unfortunately, they were on the other end of the winning poll. Westtown had 33. Prolific Prep from California had 71.
God.
Yeah, listen, it beats like that sometimes.
It's a dog world, man.
Yeah, you know what? They must have thought Cam Reddish was still on the roster, so okay.
His little brother's still there though, right?
The younger one, I think he's at Albany now.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll double check that. Cardinal Hayes played against Imhotep Charter. At that time, Imhotep was number 9. I believe they have been up in the ranking. I have to double check that. As a matter of fact, Imhotep is actually number 6 now.
Okay.
Yeah, they're number 6. Great showing by Justin Edwards. 25 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists.
Yep.
4 assists, I'm sorry. 25 points, 12 rebounds, 6 steals, 4 assists, 1 block. Yeah.
Ramir had some key buckets, breakdowns, and all that stuff. What's the other kid that's ranked like 30th in the nation? From Tashi Card.
Yeah.
One of his kids out of his program.
Shout out to RJ. Shout out to little RJ.
Yeah, shout out to the little young boy. He remind me of me out there on the court.
Number 2. That's
He can shoot something.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. Ryan. That's his son.
Ryan, basketball Ryan. Oh, I didn't know that was little Ryan's son.
Yeah.
Listen, but yeah. But shout out to RJ. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, RJ. Yeah, man. I remember, we were playing against each other all the time, like just, not working them out, but like more of just like playing on the side, and we're just playing like Rise or Shine or something like that. But you could tell, like he had that dog in him, like y'all. Yeah, go ahead. Go show the TikTok. Yeah. So they played against Cardinal Hayes Catholic, which I call, affectionately the school that Jamal Mashburn built.
Sure.
Let's see here. On Monday, on MLK Day, Archbishop Ryan, they played Cardinal O'Hara. Thomas Sorber had 29-18 for Archbishop Ryan, 29-18, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 29 points, 18 rebounds. That's next level right there.
Yeah, you ain't lying, dog. That means you're going to get it. It ain't just
Yeah,
falling in your lap. You got to go get
exactly.
those.
Zaire Paris, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 steal. Another notable not showed on my sheet is Matt Johnson. Shout out to Matt Johnson and the Johnson family. Keep
Oh,
getting
Matt.
that, keep
My
getting that
youngin.
burn, little
Oh,
dude.
Matt.
Keep getting that burn, little dude. You
Always
you you
told.
going you
Always,
gonna be
always
there. I'm
told. Say
telling you.
he's special, man. He's
Yeah,
special. He's very, very special.
yeah, because he can dime it. He
I
dimes
got
it
you,
too.
SB. Hold up.
And also, while we're waiting for SB to get in, on Tuesday, Friend Select played Academy in New Church.
He's here.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I went live today. I finally started messing with the EB Mux thing. I ain't gonna lie. I think I like this over StreamYard. I was actually.
Hey, I
I
told
also
you.
do. I also do a test stream today.
Did you use my link, my affiliate link?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I tell you, it will, if you know what I mean, walk you through some of this. You know a lot of it more than I do, but
Yeah.
I just been messing with it quite a bit. So just give me a call and we can go through it. You know what I mean,
And technically, right now, like it would help to get one.
hmm
But how the program said, we already got the soundboard in. I didn't even know that.
it has that in there, but you want your own soundboard so you can add the other stuff too.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
no, you can add your own sound. So I added
yeah,
I had like the Law and Order sound on my
yeah,
like
yeah,
my own
yeah,
train. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. You can do all that stuff in here. They just added that part to it as well. So shout out to EV Mux, Elon and them over there.
Yeah.
At EV Mux, but man, but
I
yeah,
seen in the beginning of the stream, you were somebody you've been sick. I've been down now too, man. I got my
I
ticket
had
too,
that, I
man.
had that vid, man. I had
I
that
think I
vid,
almost
man.
did, bro. I had the whooping cough last night, bro. I
Oh
was
man,
coughing from
Damn.
like
There you
12
go.
to 5 in the morning, couldn't
I
sleep.
I had
And at
that
9.
vid, bro. If y'all in here, please hit that like button, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you got a lot of explaining to do.
No, I don't. I don't know
Oh,
what
you,
you're
you
talking about.
don't? Now you don't know what we talking about.
No,
You
I
I
sure?
mean, listen,
mean,
man.
if you talking football, like,
Are we
international.
are we done with high school basketball?
I mean, we can keep going into it, but I
Let's
mean,
finish high school. Cause let him get his thoughts together. I ain't got that much energy, so I'm gonna sit back and just.
okay,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
You know
mean,
Well,
what
I'm
I'm
I
saying?
gonna
mean,
I'm gonna I'm gonna run through it. I'm gonna run
I
through
mean,
it real quick.
what's like particularly are you guys talking about? I don't understand. Like, you gotta be more of Pacific. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Walmart. Yo, what's going on, Mr. Walmart? This is the guy who he has his own podcast as well. I've been checking
Yeah,
him
I
out.
think that's Go
He
Mike.
huh?
Craig. I think that's Go Mike. He crazy, man.
Yeah, Mike crazy, yo. He be snapping on his co-host. I be like,
Mm-hmm.
Mike, I'm sitting there saying, me and him was going at it one time on there because I didn't link in and to talk as a host. I was just commenting. But Mike, I appreciate. I like it because it creates the content of the narrative of you not just
Mm-hmm.
sitting back and just saying whatever. He was saying he was cutting people off. He was to the point where I was sitting there like I gotta get off this junk because I'm gonna say something foul to this man.
Yeah, well,
Mike crazy, but I like it. I enjoyed it. I seen what he was doing. Cause some of the shit Mike was saying didn't make no sense. I was sitting there like, Mike, yo, you wrong for this one. He was contradicting himself while he was saying shit, and everybody like, yeah.
mm-hmm.
He like, yeah, go ahead. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. He'll let somebody else talk, and then he'll just cut him the fuck off before they got a chance to say something. I was like, Mike, crazy, but I appreciate it though, yo. But he gave me a shout out, so shout out to Mr. Walmart.
Yeah,
Y'all
shout
can
out to
lock
Mike.
into his podcast, Mr. Walmart Sports Podcast. Man, Mike is cool. I appreciate you locking in
Shout out
with
my
me,
boy Go
bro.
Mike, boy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Your ghost said, ask about how. Well, I guess he's talking to SB. Ask him how the Bulls robbed the Pistons last night.
I asked him how the Pistons just lost by a dub. How about that?
Yo, don't disrespect my Pistons, man. Hey,
They
go ahead,
disrespect
man. Go
themselves
ahead,
every
go.
time they hop on the court.
Go ahead, go. I'm gonna send you
Don't send him nothing. I don't want to
Oh,
hear
he
it
said.
now.
Oh, he said, "Don't send you nothing, yo."
You tried to call me earlier, crap about thing. I don't want to hear nothing about no Pistons. I don't want to hear nothing.
Hey, Mr. Walmart. Listen, I got my affiliate link is in the in my description, and this is with the company called EV Mux. So if you want to hit my affiliate link and sign up with them, they have a free account and then they have the one where you got to pay for it, which that's what I use, and then eventually SB is about to start using.
It's way better than StreamYard, bro.
Yeah, so that's why I've been trying to, push it a little bit because I'm not the greatest when it comes to this type of stuff, but they make it a whole lot easier. Only thing they working on getting it to where they can get the donation thing to pop up and the followers and all that stuff. They trying to get that part together.
Hey, Kay, you see your boy with the black gun? I don't know, he finna do a tattoo or he finna commit a murder or something.
You got the gloves, man. Like you about to bury a body or something like that.
I'm ready to choke a charger. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey, look, man. I'm surprised the Cowboys got the job done, but y'all
got. Here we go.
Okay, so I ain't gonna keep a boy now.
You see how he went there? But he ain't want to talk about his team. You see how
I'm gonna go on my little soliloquy. Don't interrupt me like Shannon Sharp, Mr. Skip Bailey. Don't interrupt me when I go on my monologue.
No, that's Mr. Walmart. That boy be cutting his one.
But
he be cutting like a motherfucker. Cause I was like, yo, this boy crazy. He fell asleep on his stream the other day.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, they can do that all the time. But but to get into that, this was like the equivalent of like when you finally get with like one of them bad IG models and you see like, oh, shorty ain't the bad shorty with the followers in the pictures. That's how the first half went. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and go to this place on a date. Then you go meet her, and then she 300 pounds, and then she really was hiding everything from the side and Photoshop everything. That's literally how it went. It was like a total disappointment. I was hurt. I was talking crazy. I was talking greasy. I said, it's no way we can lose. We had a 30-point lead. It's no way we can lose. No and I usually don't talk crazy. I usually don't. But 27-0, I'm like, it's no way. Asante Samuel Jr. was out there looking like Asante Samuel Sr. Career game. I was like, everything looked good. Now, look, I could complain about Joey Bosa was not getting calls, which is true. I'm going to stay frustrated.
Could we say that about both sides?
You got to fire that coach. You up 27 points. Run the damn football. What is hard about that? And then the Chargers going to come out and say, because they want to be cheap, they want to be cheap, and you in LA with a new stadium. Fire the coach, bro. Fire him, bro. I don't care about none of that.
Well, they already got rid of all
He don't deserve a job. If you go down the list, everything you do. That one game that we won this year, I forgot. Was it against the Browns? We went on fourth down, didn't get it. Thank the heavens of God that they missed the field goal. We would have lost that game. Week 18, you play your whole starters in a game that do not matter.
So you entertain me with your bullshit.
Do not matter. And another receivers get hurt, and I don't care. Trade Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. I'm tired of these injury-prone mother suckers. I gotta stop cursing. I know YouTube kind of mother suckers. They get hurt every week. Draft a receiver or something. We done missed out on CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, AJ Brown because we think we got our receivers. They don't stay healthy. Get somebody else. Everybody want to blame Justin Herbert. They just because I just realized if you a novice to the game, if you really want to blame Justin Herbert for that game, he did his job.
Smart motherfucker, that's right.
He did his job. But that's just I know like people are quick novice. Like perfect example. Even though the Vikings choked, Kirk Cousins did not play bad. But everybody said you can't win with Kirk Cousins. I say, bro, let me look at the stats again because I was watching the game. Like he did throw a dumb pass at the end. He did. You can't throw a 3-yard pass. You need 8 yards. That shit was stupid. But the whole game, he did not have a bad game. He did not have a bad game. The Giants just spanked that ass. But the Chargers, fire the coach, bro. 27-0. You made Trevor Lawrence look like how he looked with the old dude. Then come back looking like Patrick Mahomes in the second half.
You are now in the mind of K.
I don't want to say that.
Yo, SB, you just went on a rant like a motherfucker.
I've been holding it in. I ain't posted no TikToks. I ain't say nothing. I actually I ripped this off like three times.
Purge, bro.
I done ripped this off like 3 times. I don't know why that's still up here right now.
If
they don't fire him, I'm going on.
You ain't see his press conference?
I'm not gonna be represent. I'm not gonna be a fan of the Chargers next year.
I'm
boycotting.
I'm boycotting.
You got one of the best.
We got a lot of comments to talk about here.
You got one of the best coaches who want the job, who want to be a Charger. Fuck Brandon Staley. Bro, look, we appreciate you, my boy. You did a good job. I know you tried to run this like, man, this is not man. You can't be going on 4th and 20, but we appreciate
Tell why you mad, son.
brother.
Tell why you mad.
This organization pisses. We got everything you need. Everything you need. You got a top 10 quarterback. Yes. You got receivers. Yes. You got a tight end. You got a running back. Yes. What about your defense? You got Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, Asante Samuel Jr., a great corner. Derwin James. How the fuck are you not winning? What is going on, man? Oh my, man, look, man. I don't.
That boy need a hug, man.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go out in the field and shoot himself. Go ahead.
I need more than a hug.
Let us know
I might tap some cinder blocks with Charger logos on my feet and dive head first in Lake Michigan. Cause these motherfuckers can't do nothing right. I can't do it with this team no more, man.
Are you done?
No, let him. Let him purge. Let him purge all the way out.
I just need something. We haven't ran the ball right since LT had a fucking jersey on.
Let him go.
I'm tired. Give me the tissue, man. Give me the tissue.
Here.
Thank you, man. Throw me the tissue, man.
There you go.
Yeah, man. I'm tired of it. 27-0 to the Jaguars. They barely make the playoffs. Oh my God, bro. I'm gonna rip that off again. I'm gonna rip that off.
Do it for the show. Do it for the show.
Get these. Oh man, get these up out of here, man. Oh my God, man. Oh, man. I am done. I've been holding that in for like 2 days. I just not talking. Everybody calling me. I ain't answering the phone. All right. I don't got no friends. People sending me Falcon Charger logos. And like, come on, man.
I was gonna send that joint to you, but I
was gonna block you. I ain't gonna hold you. I was blocking you for a week.
So the GOAT did it. The GOAT did it.
You go to the com. I know that was probably just going crazy.
Yeah, man. The comms is going crazy, right, man. We got hold up. Let me get to where. We got so many of them that came in during that time. Black psychologist Dr. Kyle says SB needs us to be more specific about which one of his football teams we're asking him about, right?
Hey, I can't be disrespectful to the guy whose team ain't been in the playoffs. You know
shit.
We're supposed to win that division, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Mr. Walmart says, I need Caruso back, SB. He must be talking about Chicago.
Hey, they said they giving us LeBron. They said DeRozan, Caruso, or Patrick Williams in the pick. Give us LeBron. You can have him.
Shut your face.
Hey, look.
You just a little salty. We beat the fuck out of Mike. He talking about Detroit, Chicago.
Detroit so trash. They got to talk about the 80s.
Yo. My energy button. My energy button. Come on, man. My energy button. You know how that is right now. My energy button.
Hey, look, man, just because your energy weak don't mean mine gotta be weak, all right?
Hey, Mr. Walmart, make sure you hit that link and then go with it that way. And then if you need anything, get insight on it, let me know. He says, your GOAT, who is your team?
He a Pistons fan.
He's a Pistons and a Detroit Lions fan.
He like losing. That's all it is. He just like losing.
You're disrespectful, man. You're very disrespectful. Lions are the worst franchise all time. Packers top 5. Oh man, I was on Mr. Walmart's podcast when we were talking about Aaron Rodgers, and he would not. And he kept contradicting himself to the point where I had to get off the podcast because I was confused. He confused the shit out of me. 1 minute he talking about it's a team game, and then he talk about an individual. And then he says it's a team game again. Then he says an individual. When he was cutting motherfuckers off, something fierce, yo. It was a guillotine. Somebody tried to say something, it was making sense. It was like a guillotine. Yo, you're not gonna tell me what to do in my pocket. Get you the fuck out of here. I thought he was cutting. Like what I say, you'll be blocked.
My wife be going crazy. Hey, go back. I'm proud of you though, boy. When I told you. Get the streaming, you've been going crazy on it. I'm proud.
Yeah, yo, I appreciate it. We're gonna have him on here too, because he's definitely
you might as well invest in the curse button if you want to have Mike on here, boy. Yeah, I try my best not to curse, but talking about them child.
I try that too, but it's still good content. You can't help it. He said
I think that's why I got sick. I got sick of watching them.
We knocked y'all bum teams out of playoffs. Keep crying. Mr. Walbert says, what we got? in the Basement Sports Podcast. I go back and forth, cutting off and actually listening. Okay, I got you. Goat says Atlanta Chargers down bad. Mr. Walmart back at Packers is a top 5 franchise all time. Lions are
Hey,
one of the worst of all time. I guess he's going at Goat.
and
I guess
your
they're
goat,
having a
and
little
your goat.
sparring match.
They're sparring.
Yeah.
They're going back and
Hey, I
forth.
got a question. Hey, your goat 15, right? By the time the Pistons, you better hopefully the Lions make the playoffs and win a playoff game, your ass will be old enough to drink. I can guarantee you that. You better send me a Modelo, send me some tequila. All right, ship it to me, cause you go when that happens, we gonna celebrate together on you, cause you're gonna be legal enough to drink by the time it actually happens. Okay?
Oh, I can't even get to the buttons fast enough, dog.
Hey.
Oh, that was a good one though, SB.
Let him know he's gonna be
It's
legal.
okay. I know it hurts not getting knocked out of the playoffs. It's all good.
No, I do hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he talking to Goat talking to you and Mr. Walmart. He said we drafted Jefferson instead of Love. We in the playoffs. If y'all did, yeah, but y'all didn't. Too bad, Mr. Walmart. That didn't happen.
Justin Jefferson on the Packers would have been stupid.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams would have been.
And they would have had Devontae Adams.
Yeah, he probably would have stayed, or he would have been gone. He would not been missed.
Yeah, they would have, man. I'm gonna say that you can't name 5 franchises better than Green Bay. It's like a little back and forth, a little squabble. We about to have our first verses in this
Yeah,
show.
exactly. I mean, a couple.
Now let's be balling out Kirk Cousins and the Vikings, one of his other teams.
Who was his team again? Do we got a Hey, his organization just hired their center in the midseason. Couldn't even get a real coach.
Oh gosh.
Hey, they coach had just as much experience as me and you did.
Shit getting real already early. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Steph, ain't you a coach, right? Don't you coach?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you had more coaching experience than the coach of the coach. So
yes, I actually do.
Right, you was more entitled. You had a better chance of getting the job than he did.
I actually do. Yes.
I mean, if you type it on Indeed, it'd be like qualifications pop up on it.
Put it in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Then go right on LinkedIn.
You're totally right.
Go right on LinkedIn.
Goat got some questions. Goat got an answer to Mr. Walmart. He can't name top five teams better than Green Bay. So he says Steelers, 49ers, Pats, Cowboys, and Giants.
Yeah.
All time. The Steelers at number 1 is crazy though.
Well, I think he just put them up there. He just named it 5. But the Giants, that could be questionable.
Yeah, the Giants. They do got 2 though.
But they do got 2 Super Bowl rings. So
but the Packers do got 2, but Aaron Rodgers don't got 2 too.
Yeah, that's crazy. In 18 years, and he only got 1 championship, but you call him. So it's kind of
talking about now. Is he
but the Packers,
wise? Is he talking about organization wise, like organization, how they ran and stuff like that?
Organization.
Oh,
but the Packers,
I put Steelers up there at top 3.
But the Packers and the Bears gonna get more respect because they was like one of the original teams.
Yeah.
So they gonna get their respect.
Hey, Mr. Walmart, I think he got you on this one. He put you in your place. He put you in your place. Goat only 15 years old, man. Yeah. Goat only 15. He been given some free game.
Yeah, some young dookie over here.
You know what I'm saying?
If I had Peyton Manning too, Cal, Dr. Cal, I win too.
Be in the building. He said Trevor Lawrence undefeated on Saturday games.
Not
lifetime
this
record.
Saturday.
Until this Saturday.
Chiefs gonna spank that ass. Guaranteed.
Hey,
Mr. They beat the Chiefs. I ain't gonna need cry about losing. I'm like, man, they
must be destined. They're destined.
They different. They just got hot like Eli did. Or like the Bengals
hit that like button when you're in here, or say something so we can give you a shout out. Appreciate y'all locking in with us. Mr. Walmart says Giants ain't a better franchise. I'm kind of confused. That's kind of confusing though, because we just mentioned the championships. You can't sit there and say that they're not. You can't say that.
Eli got him too.
Yeah. SB did jump off a bridge there. This is my ghost. I'm like Daddy Phantom right now. I'm a ghost right there.
Mr. Walmart, I think you got a problem. Go give you some bars right here, bro. Overall franchise than the Giants. Dog, I don't know. 18 years, you only got 1 championship. I don't know. Can't fight that one. There's a
No,
reason we call
they're
SB
not.
SB Talk Cat. Oh shit! Now going at you now. What the fuck?
Look, I can't tolerate nobody disrespecting this a
Every
Detroit
price
fan.
that Lions think they big now since they've been on the Hard Knocks.
Thank you. Like, what is,
Hold on. I supported the Lions this year, and
when you talking about, I got a lot of teams.
no, I supported them because of we talked about
No, that
this.
sounds like
on
that's
the-
your team, man. You
No,
sound like
no,
your team.
no, no, no. You know that's not my team, man. Let me try
I
that.
don't know,
Okay,
man. I don't
okay,
know.
Mr. 32. Okay, Mr.
Swift, your
32.
boy. You
That's
like
my
Williams.
youngin.
You like Jared Goff. That's your QB.
No, I never say I like no damn Jared Goff. Don't you ever say some shit like that in your life. That's me. You about to get muted. What happened to our mute button we used to use all the
Nope, you
time?
can't use it no
You
more.
can't use it no more.
But K, don't he like mediocre quarterbacks? So I figured that he liked Jared
We
Goff.
all do.
Oh, damn. That was
We
a
all
shot.
do. If
That
that's
was a
the
real
case, then we
shot.
all do that.
Ooh, my quarterback not mediocre.
I know. He's just in the
He got a
playoffs.
bad coach.
In the playoffs? He did play the game, didn't he?
He in the playoffs. He made the playoffs.
That was him in the game?
Yes.
He didn't
had a
get
great
hurt.
game.
He didn't get hurt. So he played.
In a
he
bad
played.
movie. So basically, he's
Exactly.
a bad actor in a bad movie.
Exactly.
And you were bad in it.
He's
So
the
you
white.
never seen Dak Prescott?
He's the
First
white
of all, he
girl-
didn't have a
he's the
bad
white girl
game.
that fell when they running through the forest. When we already knew they was about to fall.
Dak
Like, when
Prescott
they-
had one good playoff game.
That's
They
all
don't
it
know
took
how to
right
act.
then.
One against an old man, Tom Brady.
You notice that he's
Who went
playing
through a
this following week,
divorce.
and he's
You
playing
had to
this
beat-
following week.
Don't worry about it. Y'all be done. Who y'all play? Who y'all play
He's
next
playing
week?
this following week.
Who y'all
They
play
got the
next week?
49ers. They got the
Who y'all
49ers.
playing this week?
No, I don't know about that.
You said
know
who?
what?
You don't play for Temple, nigga.
No. We out. We gone. We at the crib.
Y'all got the crib. So and your quarterback is better than mine.
How many more days? Y'all
Oh
got?
damn. Y'all been on vacation. You were
No,
hoping
yeah,
for us to have a vacation.
But we got to see
Yeah,
next to us.
exactly.
Y'all hit us
Exactly.
up. Dak say, "Hey Justin, look, I'm gonna be on my way soon. I gotta do what I'm saying. Handle this little kid back.
Yeah.
Stay
I'm
the
not
flight
looking at
for
one
me
player. I'm
Monday
looking for a franchise.
morning. I will be ready with my stuff packed. 1, 2, 3. Cancun. Got it.
Cool.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. Shout out to Nick Manexel. Shout out to Nick Manexel. That's what got him kicked off the Lakers when he did that too. He's like, all right, y'all, let's all
Oh,
right.
man.
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Go.
Nick, you out of here.
Get about it.
Oh,
Nick,
man.
you out of here, yo. We
We got 6 Hall of Fame quarterbacks. More stuff than the Giants. You go to sleep. Y'all got 6 Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
I mean, the Giants do got Lawrence Taylor though. Arguably
Yeah.
the greatest defensive player ever.
Hey, I mean, listen.
Would you throw?
I think Mr.
Mr.
Walmart is throwing out there
quarterbacks of all time with the Giants.
with the Giants. Yeah,
Okay.
I like Morris, the running back in the day.
I like Jeff Hostetler. I was a Jeff Hostetler fan.
And before what you call him shot himself, he was good.
You should've-
Plexico.
Plexico was the truth before he shot himself.
He was, yeah. What about Armani Toomer and Jesse Armstead?
Hey,
and
you
all
still
them guys?
you can't hold him back from having OBJ.
Shout out to Jason Sehorn.
You know what I'm saying? So
You just naming Giants now. You
God
just naming
damn,
Giants.
he just streaking and
naming
shit.
it.
Otis Smith and shit. Like toast. He had to have toast.
Michael Strahan.
Toomer.
Michael Strahan.
We didn't even mention straight hands, so that's
Right.
crazy. Like
What was that one dude that played that was going crazy? Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz.
Yeah, Victor Cruz, yeah. Hey, I don't know.
Salsa quick.
I don't know.
Out of Jersey.
It's a whole lot there, bro.
Yeah.
A whole
Yeah,
lot there. How's this for experience? The Chargers have never won a Super Bowl. These are facts. Ooh.
I said if I had Peyton Manning, I'd win too. Because you see they've been trash ever since he took that jersey off.
Yeah, he was like, I ain't playing for no damn Chargers. He put a demand like, don't draft me. I'm telling you, I will not show up.
I would have drafted him anyway, and then
Pull- my man
traded
pulled
to get the
Steve.
house for him.
Yeah, my man pulled a Steve Francis. Like, yo,
Uh,
Vancouver, please don't pick
do
me.
it. Don't do it. I won't
And the
show up.
Vancouver Grizzlies select Steve Francis
Francis.
from the University of Damn.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
got traded. Yeah.
Trade me. Trade me.
He said, I'm not just looking at rings. I'm looking at overall franchise. Well, you can't say that the Giants are a bad franchise.
Go,
You
Mike.
can't.
That sound like your
Definitely
next
not.
string. Go, Mike. Go ahead. You gotta go there and debate him. You know,
Yeah.
go, Mike, gonna cut you off.
He can't cut me off of my shit. Mike, I guess that's gonna be your next stream now. Yeah, SB said it. Let me hop on. I'll explain. Mike, cause I'm telling you, Mike, if I let you get on this show, and you attempt to do the shit that you do on your
He
shit,
gonna do it. As I
it
said,
ain't
don't
gonna
do it.
it ain't
Don't
gonna
do
happen,
it.
bro.
I don't want to hear either one of them argue about some
Listen,
trash teams.
and I ain't
He
got
said,
I ain't even got the energy. But
I
as
don't
bad as I
either.
do want to bring you on this show right now, just because of that, because it'll be good.
Go ahead.
Do it. Y'all go live Sunday?
Yeah, we probably
Yeah.
can go live Sunday. Yeah,
Okay, do it Sunday because you're gonna have when the Cowboys play Sunday or Saturday.
we play Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, your energy will be a little hyped up. But they play later in the day or early in the day.
I think the Giants have the
Giants have
evening game. 6:30. They got the 6:30 game.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
So
yeah,
that means
Friday.
we not playing the same day.
Y'all playing Sunday.
Giants play Saturday then.
Yeah, Giants
they
play
got
Saturday. They
the-
play the Eagles on Saturday. Yep.
Yeah,
They play them. That's the 8:15 game.
Yeah.
That's the game.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's gonna get hyped. You're not gonna hear from anybody. They're gonna be like, "Yo, I'm into the game right now." And
So
whatever, man.
Well,
my
save
thing-
it for the second string, so because Steph gonna have a lot of energy when the Cowboys.
I'm gonna
get
try
in
to
the
have a lot of
room.
energy.
No, he go because they gonna be getting their ass kicked. It's gonna be ridiculous.
You think so?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, let's get into it then. Why do you say that? Go ahead. Go.
100%.
Yeah, speak your mind,
I mean,
gangster.
Go ahead. What's your prediction for this one for the divisional? Talk to me.
Prediction. First of all, it's opening scene. San Francisco,
Santa
Big
Clara.
Brock, Santa Clara.
What up,
Santa
Daryl?
Clara.
The red
Shout out-
jerseys.
shout out to Steve Nash, Santa Clara.
The red jerseys blinging, the gold pants. Christian McCaffrey come up, looking up. Debo Samuel's like, wait a minute, is that he cooked food?
Aunt
Big Brock
Richie.
Purdy. They got they got the best quarterback
You
on the
sound like
field.
me.
Best. I told you I'm sick.
You
They
sound
got the
like-
best. I can't even talk. I
You
can't even
sound
talk
like me,
smack.
yo.
I can't even talk smack.
That's
when I'm
why
talking.
you see I'm chilling. Like
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? They got the best running backs, best wide receiver, best coach. They got everything. Defense just about equal. You know, Michael Parsons, you match that with Nick Bosa. I just
that.
see the
Defensive
better
player of the year.
coaching, better players. And in San Francisco, Cowboys got no chance in hell.
Do they have
The
the better?
Cowboys peaked too early. Dak Prescott not going to he's not going to throw 5 touchdowns again.
Time out. You said they had better
You-
everything.
you
So you'll take
wouldn't
Purdy.
think-
You'll take Purdy over Dak right now.
Don't do
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Whoa.
I can't like
Whoa.
as much as Dak gets on my nerve. I'm not going to take that.
I
I'm not
kind
gonna
of don't
accept
agree.
that.
I don't agree
I'm
with
not
that either.
accepting that.
I don't.
Younger.
I'm not
production,
accepting that.
Production
I'm not
is the same.
accepting that.
He's a better leader. And guess what? He's
How
cheaper.
is he a better leader? How is he a better
He's
leader?
cheaper.
This,
He's cheaper.
how is he a better leader? How can you say that?
Man, look.
How can you say that? Come on, SB. Be honest with yourself. Don't be just saying shit to be
So
saying
wait, so
shit.
you telling me
You can't say Brock
Dak
Purdy is a
Prescott was on
better.
the- Now
he's
look,
a-
I'm not gonna argue the fact that if Brock Purdy was on the Cowboys, we make a difference. No, but you can't argue the fact that if Dak Prescott was on the 49ers right now compared to Brock Purdy, it won't be no different. He won't make that big of an impact.
I think what it is.
You funny, B. Hey, B. Walmart got Mr. Walmart. He has his own podcast too. So if you want to, you can chime in on his podcast. You know what I'm saying, or subscribe. Just subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying. Just peek in there every now and then. You know what I'm saying.
Answer that
But
question for me. Why you ask that question for me? So
But-
if Dak Prescott was on the 49ers, would they be a better team? Than they,
I think
than
so.
They already is? No, I think
I think so.
Exactly. I think they'd be exactly the same. It might be worse.
worse. I mean,
Dak-
I don't know.
Dak
I don't
IQ
know.
ain't the same.
I don't.
No,
I don't
Dak
know
IQ
because
ain't it.
you can't say their wide receivers are better than ours. Cause Debo's not really considered a wide receiver now. He's considered a running back.
Oh, who y'all 2 wide receivers? Because I might take Debo and Ayuk over what y'all got. Any day.
Over CD Lamb
And who else?
and
T.Y. Hilton?
no.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
It
He got the cap.
It shows.
Trying to cap quick.
But you know what?
I was
but
reaching.
you know-
I was reaching.
But you know what,
You
SB?
I was reaching. It's
You know
cool.
what, SB? It's like
reached.
it's like also too like I mean a lot of people saying like Purdy is better than Dak, but it really isn't. He's just got lucky that he's you're just on a better team with more weapons. That's it. That's all it is.
Honestly,
That's like
nobody
me
can
playing,
play
that's like me playing with Vince Carter or something like that and throwing oops to and they're like, oh
No,
Casey's the best point guard in the country.
No,
Vince Carter catches every hoop out there.
Look, I'm not denying the fact that because he's on the 49ers with Kyle Shanahan with weapons. All you got to do with Kyle Shanahan is manage the game and then it's gonna be like 3 passes that you're gonna need to make on your own. That's how all the 49ers games go. But that's my whole point. Like I said, I agree with y'all that if I put Brock Purdy on the Cowboys, would they be better? No. But if I put Dak Prescott on the 49ers, I'll guarantee you won't see no difference. They'll probably play just as good as they playing now. They won't be no better. Dak doesn't like move the needle. But I'm saying, only I said Brock Purdy be younger. He can do just what good enough what Dak does. He's a leader. That he got the locker room behind him as a leader, and he's cheaper. His contract is cheaper. I'm talking for that team. Now we talking for the Cowboys. There's no chance in hell he better than Dak Prescott. But I'm talking for the 49ers system alone where he's at. It's no different. I'm taking a younger, cheaper guy who can do the same thing. Dak Prescott not gonna make no difference. He ain't no needle mover. Stop it. If he was, the Cowboys would be winning that division every year like they roster says they should. Tell me I'm lying. Because y'all shouldn't even been how trash that division was. Y'all shouldn't even been high enough in the draft to get Michael Parsons.
Like I was saying before.
Exactly.
I said Byron Leftwich got fired because Tom Brady. Sorry ass.
I'm making steps through.
Byron Leftwich did not deserve. I don't have the energy for you right now. That's the only reason I'm letting you ride, Paul.
Hey, go clip that. Clip him getting cooked. He was stunned.
No, I'm not.
No, but you know what too? I mean, it's going to come down. It's going to come down to like 2 different things, though. It's going to come down to 2 things, like in that game, because it's like Brock Purdy versus the Cowboys defense. Like, how was it going to react? Because the Seahawks were good. That was cute. That was good. But Dallas's defense, this is a different defense that you're going to be facing now. This is a little bit more aggressive. They're going to be a little relentless. And they've been hearing all that talk about Brock Purdy being better than Dak and Daniel Jones being better than Jalen Hurts. And, like, there's some undertones in that. Overtones and undertones in this. So
I don't know about the Daniel Jones one.
That's what people are saying. That's what the so-called experts are saying. You know, like, oh, look at Danny dancing. Look at Danny Dance out there. He's dancing out there. That's why we call him Danny Dance. But I mean, but it's like this. It's like
Dimes, Big Cock Purdy, like they got to chill with them nicknames, bro. They wild.
I mean,
but you know, you got to run with the phantom of what's going on nowadays.
So
the
flash in the pan.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to run with that.
Tiff said she has a problem with Brian Leftwich being fired. I think we all do have a problem with that.
Of course.
And then the fact that more than likely he's not going to get a head coaching job. Him nor Eric Bieniemy.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck.
Shoot it.
If Brandon Staley was black, would he be fired?
Yeah. I believe so.
I
believe so. 100%. You know why I say that? Because they're going to look at the roster. And they're going to look at him. Because, shit, Hugh got fired and he didn't have a roster. And everybody knew that coming into the season that he didn't have a roster. He didn't even have a quarterback. And he got fired. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to, in Tampa Bay, they don't want to fire the head coach. So they got to fire the next thing to the head coach so that it don't look like they're firing another black.
Right. To make it look credible. Yeah, to make it look credible.
And it was Brady, and Brady picked them too. So that's but Brady finna leave anyway, so it don't even matter.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, it's a fucked up, it's a effed up situation.
It is, man.
And we against our back is against the wall again, as we all know.
Because you already know they you know like we talked about this before. Like they do it in college basketball, they do it in the NBA, they definitely do it in the NFL. They're gonna put you on a bad team. Even if you get them to mediocre status, even better status, they're still going to replace you anyway. It's already in the game plan.
As soon as you start gaining that momentum, they fire you to hire somebody else that they really want to be in there to take that momentum.
You know, it's funny because remember, I mean, shout out to your GOAT for the nostalgia and everything like that, for the trip down memory lane about the Kentucky Wildcats back in '98. You know who the coach was that time in '98 for the Kentucky Wildcats? Tubby Smith.
Tubby Smith, yeah.
And he won them a championship, but nobody ever talks about that. And they got him kicked out the next 2 years.
Yeah,
come on, man. Same thing with Mike Davis. Mike Davis when he was at Indiana, when he took them to the Final Four, even though they lost in the championship game against Maryland. Shout out to my Tigers. Like they let him go. They let him go with the quickness.
Yes.
And since then, they've never been to the Final Four since then.
Very true.
You know, so yeah, it's an agenda. It's definitely an agenda.
It's
Yeah.
definitely,
I think only black coach that's safe is Mike Tomlin, and he just because I think somebody was even questioning. I said, bro, only
They're
time,
trying
only
to get
way.
rid of Tomlin too.
And that'll be like the last straw because Mike Tomlin earned the right to retire or leave on his own.
Oh yeah, he got the keys.
He got the
Mike
keys. He ain't
Tomlin got the
going nowhere.
keys. He ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere.
And I think
He
they're
there as long as he
a
want to
little
be there.
upset that he has the keys too. I think because
No, I don't know why.
I don't think
Why?
the city respects Mike Tomlin so
Oh,
much.
yeah.
Like he hasn't had a losing season yet.
Well, no matter who's
No
on
matter
his
who's
roster,
at his roster, you know what I'm
Right.
or
saying?
quarterback.
And he's had more controversy than a little bit over there.
Yeah.
And he's withstood all the controversy and the things that's
Yeah.
going on. And those players actually really believe him because he's a straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? So that goes a long way. And then you're in a city in which that what's that, the blue collar type city, and you know, a franchise like Pittsburgh don't have that flip flopping stuff when it comes to coaching.
Nope.
And even with the staff, most of the staff are there until they find other jobs, opposed to them being fired
Yep.
for another reason.
Imagine if Mike Tomlin get fired and you have to take that job in the first year you have a losing season.
Oh hell no!
Oh, you done?
It's
Oh, hell
over with.
no.
It's
a wrap.
ugly.
Yeah,
After
it's
that-
gonna get super ugly over there.
Yeah,
But no
after-
excuses. Mike
Yeah.
Tomlin Mike Tomlin gave us 8 no matter who was on that roster.
Yep,
He's gonna
exactly.
get 8.
Yep. Big time. SB, Mike said he need a trade. SB, can I have LBJ and Ag give me all your draft picks and Caruso? Y'all have big man.
No, we can't give you all our draft picks. We give y'all.
You only got 2.
They
Oh
the
no,
Lakers only got
that's
2.
Lakers only got 2.
No, I give up Patrick Williams, DeMar DeRozan, Caruso in the first for LeBron. LeBron too old to give up. You ain't gonna get that many first. I take LeBron right now. Go ahead, break the record in the Bulls jersey.
Then you really
that's
piss
shit,
off.
yeah.
You'll really piss off all the Jordan
Yeah,
fans.
you ain't
No, they
lying.
won't.
You'll be
You got
totally
that-
pissed
you got-
off. You'll be
No,
totally pissed off.
Not nobody. This y'all gotta understand. In Chicago, think about this. DeMar DeRozan has Rosen back up to stardom because he here. If you got that jersey on, you are gonna get love here regardless.
Oh yeah,
LeBron probably.
big time
I
DeMar
mean,
fan.
I
Always
get
been
it.
one.
Right, Daryl.
Let's keep it a buck. Do you think if LeBron was to break the record in the Lakers jersey, I'm talking about the hometown fans, not the globally, because LeBron globally he got it.
Most definitely.
Or Chicago, who you think appreciated more?
Chicago.
100% Chicago. No debate.
Yeah.
We come to games and we was trash and we had Felicio starting. We was in sold out arena. I don't
No.
understand why.
That brings me to another skit
Sounds like
where
the old
when I was
when
actually
they had Jeremy Pargo.
when I was watching
Pargo was nice though. Shout out Pargo.
I like
part
Pargo.
of
Pargo was good at
Mr.
Arkansas.
Walmart's podcast. Mr. Walmart podcast. He had a debate about the how Jenny Buss don't like LeBron and all this other stuff.
She a Kobe guy.
Right,
She a Kobe lady.
But Mr. Walmart, Mike was saying basically, like she's setting it up for him not to do this and not to do that, and I'm sitting there like, yo, you are like when I say his podcast is funny. It's funny.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
But it's hilarious.
Big shout out to you, Mr. Walmart, because you know I be tuning in because I comment and everything every time I do. I lock in with him. But
what these LeBron fans don't understand, they gave LeBron everything he wanted, but now there's at the point where they tell them like, no, we want to secure our future because you finna retire, so that's it. And LeBron got to accept the fact that he don't want to leave LA because his family is happy there. Because he really wanted to go to New York, and no matter everybody keep trying to deny that. But I feel like Savannah said, I want to live in LA, so he got his family choice, and his kids want to go to school in LA. LeBron probably want to leave, but he's not leaving his family, so he's taking the L for his family because he said, I made my choice, now it's their turn. That's it. People got to realize we still human beings. This ain't 2K. You could just move somebody. Yeah, LeBron just goes to the Warriors. LeBron go to the Greek. No, it don't work like that. You got to move your family. Everybody mad that Dame don't want to leave Portland. He just built a whole mansion once he signed that contract. He don't want to leave. It's
From the ground up.
Yeah,
his
he
family
said
happy.
this is where I want to be.
I'm going to stay.
Yeah, this is where I want to be.
You know, I mean, he can. I mean, I would stay there. I mean, he can make his legacy there.
But he said it himself.
He is the face of Portland now.
Right,
When you
he
think
said
of
it
his
himself.
name, you think of Portland. I used to
He
think
said
of like
your legacy is your legacy. It ain't built on. It ain't just about championships.
Right.
is the person that you are. It ain't too much about championships. Shit,
Yeah.
we respect the shit out of Charles Barkley and
Mhm.
Patrick Ewing and everybody else, and they done went to multiple teams. A
The
championship,
league
never
also
got one.
the league also did the baby thing, and once he got ranked top 75, all top 75 all time, I'm good. What I need a ring
Yep.
for?
Yep.
What I need a ring for? He
Yep.
should have been ranked top 75, but
Yeah.
AD shouldn't be there now.
no, you ain't got to say that low. You ain't got to say that low. Say it loud. Let people
I know
that.
he a Chicago boy. I ain't want you to,
I know,
Shout out.
No, shout out my boy. I played him all 4 years in high school too. He was nice too.
Yeah,
But
if he was
no.
carrying his water.
Nah, definitely
Anyway,
didn't. I played against him.
Wow, man.
He doesn't see you, and technically you want to be real about it. Once he got like 7 feet and was dunking and shit, I'd have me blowing his ass right off the court. Get him out of here.
K, what else you got, K?
No, I mean, great, perfect segue. That just takes us into the. 'Cause we pretty much already went over like Jacksonville and Kansas City. We pretty much know like the deal with that.
I mean, I don't know. Did you see what is
like,
happening to us?
It was I don't know. I think
Doug
Patrick
can get him that
Mahomes.
speech and give him Michael Jordan secret stuff and just turn into a different team. I don't
Yeah,
know.
right.
I like Jacksonville in this game as well, but not saying that I like them to win. I like it to be a close game because they know how to run the ball, and Kansas City is not strong in running against the runners.
Yeah, but I mean,
And that's the same thing I said about the
I don't see the Jags. I don't see the Jags slowing down that
Ravens
machine
game.
called
But-
Kansas
but you
City. I don't
gotta
see them
understand-
slowing them down.
I said in the Ravens, my fault, SB.
No,
But
go,
in the Ravens game, I said the only way that the Ravens have a chance is they keep them off of the field.
Right.
Yep.
And which way do you keep them off the opposing team off of the field?
Run the ball.
Run the football. But as soon as you put the ball in there, then you come into the problems.
Yep.
So you're giving them extra possessions. And that's exactly what happened.
The other thing I was gonna say, because the Chiefs also do have a problem, because I know they were thanking God they didn't have to play the Bengals, because the Bengals be whooping them. But how the Bengals beat them? Yeah, everybody just think Joe Burrow just be throwing it all crazy. If he do make good passes, Joe Mixon, they run the ball. That's how they beat the Chiefs all the time. So it's ain't impossible. Don't see the problem. The same thing we did. We thought it was sweet. We got up 27-0.
Say it again.
We thought it was sweet. We went up 27-0 and got our head kicked in. Chiefs don't think. Hey, look. Trevor Lawrence, that dude, bro, for real.
Oh yeah, the Jags. Listen, man, the Jags are playing with house money, man. They got nothing to lose.
They got nothing to lose.
You know what? But I think
Can we all say it again, Kay? Who picked Jacksonville last week?
you did.
Wait,
Thank
you want to
you.
go last week? They don't.
God did.
God did. God did.
You see how I'm
Look,
slipping on my pimping.
Look, man.
I
Go
got
ahead.
you.
Go ahead. Every time, old
got
man.
you.
Go ahead.
God
There
did.
you go.
There you go. You know, I'm a little off. I'll be back in the
It's all right.
week
It's
or
all
so.
right. I mean, I don't know. I think Patrick Mahomes. I think Patrick Mahomes and the rest of the Chiefs are watching. I think they're going to get hip to it. It's going to be a game. I mean, but I think in the end, the Chiefs are going to win. I got them winning 34-21.
Mr. Walmart. Do we call him Mr. Walmart or do we call him Mike?
You call Mr. Walmart.
Mr. Walmart.
Mr. Walmart. Mike.
Mr. Walmart
Mike,
says,
Mr. Walmart.
Jacksonville don't stand a chance. I'm willing to bet anything and everything. Chiefs will beat them down.
Yeah.
And they're playing in Kansas City. That Kansas City Arrowhead Stadium is different come playoff time. It's different. It's a little bit more intense over there.
Mr. Walmart, if the Jaguars beat the Chiefs, and I know you'll go watch and see clip everything, so you know you can't get away from this. And I know you here because you just comment. If the Jaguars beat the Chiefs on your live stream, you got to play Lil Uzi, I Wanna Rock, and you got to do the whole dance to the whole song. You got to do the Lil Uzi, I Wanna Rock.
Shots fired.
Jaguars lock it in. Since you want to bet everything on a house on it.
Is you with that, Mr. Walmart?
If he bet in the house,
Mr. Walmart, how do you feel? If you bet in the house, are you taking that bet from SB? We need to know.
I don't think. Yeah,
I won.
he said, "I'm shutting my channel down if the Chiefs."
yeah, right. I feel you, Mr. Walmart. I don't think the Chiefs they're not going to lose. Though.
Everybody in the comments, please let us know how y'all feel about
Jags
this.
by 3, 27-24.
How do y'all feel about this? Everybody that's in the comments, please let us know how y'all feel about this game.
The Chiefs.
I don't think the game will be that close, but if Jaguars can maintain running the ball with ETN and Trevor getting out there a little bit, And I will say this: this game will be a blowout if he get off to a start like he did last week.
Oh, 100%.
It ain't gonna be no coming back from that. Because once Chiefs get to rolling, they rolling. But
exactly.
But
I'm quitting you too.
But
If the Chiefs lose, I got 17K on the Chiefs. This dude is crazy.
Yeah, I told you he's sick. He's sick.
Crazy.
He's funny as all hell. Too,
Somebody
yo.
get this guy, yo.
Somebody get him. Somebody get him. But but if Etienne can run the ball effectively, this game will be a mid-scoring game, which means like 24-17 or 27-17.
Okay.
Win by Chiefs. But if they can't, the Chiefs will be up. Like they're gonna be in the 30s.
Thank you.
It's gonna look nasty.
I'm telling you, listen, man.
Nasty.
For the Chiefs, the magic number is 30 something.
Yeah.
Anything over 30, it's out of reach.
We need Jacksonville to have over 150 total rushing yards, and this game could be close.
And they got to control the time of possession.
That's what I'm saying. But if you got 100, they're not gonna. They probably have one or two big runs for like maybe 20 yards. But we talking about just eating away at the Chiefs to the point where you keep him Pat off of the field.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you to
said
score.
than done.
Yeah.
But
So
and I ain't gonna lie, I trust Doug to come with a good game plan.
Yeah.
People forget that's a Super Bowl winning coach.
Yeah, Dougie P is clever.
Philly.
Good job,
Yeah,
Philly.
Dougie P is he's pretty clever. But it's 5 minutes after midnight and the slipper is off. Listen, I don't know.
Yep.
34-21. I'm running with that one.
Tess says she got 31-21.
Thank you, Tiff. Thank you.
That's a good number, Tiff.
Thank you,
like
Tiff.
that. But see, I think the thing is, we always think touchdowns, and nobody's taking account of the field goals that the Jacksonville is going to have to take. So that's why I'm putting.
I mean, I couldn't help it. I didn't try to do it.
Shots fired.
I didn't try. It was.
I deserve that.
I'm
I
sorry.
accept that. I accept it.
I didn't mean to shoot you in the leg like that, but it was just there. It was
a given. You're right. That was my fault for even bringing up field goals. What the fuck?
Hey, Casey, you ain't peeped the shot I did.
I did. Yeah, I heard. I just didn't want to say anything. I don't want to, because if I say something, it's like I'm jumping on your side, and then Larry's gonna get mad at me. I mean, we need good synergy here.
I mean, it's okay to shoot him in the leg too, because they kicker don't need it. That's the second shot you missed. That it went over the top.
I'm here.
Oh yeah. See,
the opinions of Kenneth Osborne Jr. and SB Talk Sports do not share the same opinions.
Yo, you can't make me laugh, man. That shit hurt my chest. See, he's getting done. He passing that shit over here. That shit up there. Keep that shit over there.
I got my third flu, but I was drinking. I don't care.
Oh man.
Yeah, most definitely. Next game up. We got
the Black Psychologist Podcast. Dr. Kyle says KC over Jags.
If you don't get out of chat and come on the panel, man, what are you doing? Come on, man.
You know,
he's
I don't know.
He's working, man.
Tiff, we have to have some conversations with the HR office. You know, Ms. Linda, Tiff, Trace. You know what I mean?
He must be bringing them lunches or something, because I don't know how many passes he getting.
You ain't lying. You definitely.
You
ain't lying. That's true. That's very true.
Shout out to Mr. Walmart Sports Podcast. He said the Chiefs are going to win 44-24. That's kind of possible. That can
Trevor Lawrence have lost on Saturdays. You never.
Hey, listen, man. That's
your GOAT got 24-17, and that's more of the score that I was thinking.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
Or 24. I was saying 27-17. At least 10 points. I got to win by double digits, but I just
not like a blow.
Not like a blow. Not like a smoking. Not unless they had this. They get those 2 turnovers. We're gonna say this is a landslide.
Unless
this is going to be a landslide.
It's like in the third quarter, they start getting real sloppy.
But Kansas City get a little cocky too, and they start doing these extra shit,
ring around the rows
and all these shit.
Wilding, bro.
They be killing me with that shit, man.
Hey, I
just trying shit out.
I had to get a what's the name, like what they call it when you like do a unnecessary hit, unnecessary rope. So somebody get their head.
Sportsmanlike conduct or something.
Oh yeah, somebody get their head knocked off. You do a ring around the rope, like a skull.
Yeah.
So is he running in? Dang, my bad, bro.
I ain't know he crossed the line. Yeah,
I ain't know he crossed the line. I'm just playing.
Right. Daryl said the secret of the Jags never been here, so the shit just gonna be like the Clemson winning the Natty national championship. Will never turn over game special teams.
I feel, but I feel like something's in the air when it comes to football because I don't know about the NFC because the NFCs now is like it's whoever gonna get the NFC, so anybody can win in the NFC. Like, but I talked about the Cowboys. Cowboys have a great chance to win it all, same as the 49ers, same as the Giants, same as the Eagles. So the NFC is already at that point when football is like no surprises. But everybody is banking on to get this Chiefs versus Bills rematch. And usually how it goes, we never get it. So somebody not gonna make it there. I don't know if it's the Chiefs.
The thing is,
the Bills.
I would say the NFL did a great job. Me and Kay was talking about this prior to the games.
Mm-hmm.
The NFL did a great job of planning these games this past week.
Yeah.
They did a hell of a job for the Martin Luther King. They got it, the Tampa Bay and Cowboys. Who else did you? You know what I mean? Then the game on Sunday, they had the Bills play first. Then they had Cincinnati play last that night. You know what I'm saying? So they scheduled these games perfectly. I would say they did a hell of a job, and they built all the anticipation up to where it's supposed to be this weekend, which is crazy how they did it. But it was done, and it was done magnificently. I will say that.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Oh, yeah, drama.
Also, wait a minute. I just noticed a couple of things talk smack to you. Kate, where are you at, bro?
Oh, I'm at work, man. I'm in one of the other offices. We call.
Oh, I'm like you in like a library or something. You went to the side.
Oh, no, the library.
Part-time librarian, huh?
Yeah. Well, I wear many hats, man. I wear many hats. You know.
You ain't got a hat on now.
When I'm not a well, listen, man. when I'm not a handsome, you know.
All right.
Play the button, man.
I'm not a handsome. It's my
Somebody at the door. You got
ego. It's my ego. Come on in.
That's definitely who it is. We're just showing it when I need her.
When I'm not the debonair, charismatic co-host of the In the Basement podcast with Next Step and K. Yeah, charismatic. In the charismatic.
What's the meaning of the first word you said?
What did I say? What did I say the first time?
He don't even remember what he said.
I forgot.
I don't remember the words I said. Where's the dictionary?
It just came off the tongue, pause. It just came out like, you know what I'm saying? You vicious ass piece of jelly. Like, yeah. That Chicago pimp in him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was back there on the 155th on their backslide.
Backslide.
Listen, the next game up with New York Giants at the Philadelphia Eagles. That's the nightcap on Saturday. What's your take on it, guys? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Steph.
We saying Giants and Philly. I think
in Philly.
And shout out to B, because B's like I said in my DM all the time talking crazy. Right. He was constantly this week. The Eagles fans really wanted to be able to go in on the Cowboys, but being as though they couldn't, they had to say little things, but they forgot that the objective for them is bigger than what they expect. Because the Giants are going to be giants. They're not going to be walkovers this week.
They're not. They're not.
And they're so worried about us hoping that we was going to lose, and I think they lost the edge that they had prior to this week coming up. You didn't play well over the Christmas holiday, so your holiday was horrible.
Oh, go ahead.
You come back. You had to play Jalen. You know what I mean? Who's considered? I would still believe he's the MVP of the league, even though he's not going to get it.
Of course.
He had to play, but he played, and they didn't look good. And then they come back and have a week. They get a week off that was supposed to be like a good thing, which is not a good thing for them right now. And Giants is coming off of playing hella good.
Whoop the Vikings.
You see what I'm saying? Like this job that they got ahead of them, and they're so worried about Cowboys as the Beagles fans. They forgot they got a job ahead of them.
Yep. And
we sitting back saying, yeah.
And people don't realize we trashed y'all division, but there's 3 NFC East teams left.
They was
the best division in the league. Best division in the league.
Who said that?
You was right. I'm not giving you no more credit for it no more. I just said it every episode.
There you go.
But yes, they was the best division. So you think because both of y'all are running teams. So y'all do got AJ Brown, Eagles, but they got Saquon Barkley, and they got a quarterback who just a white Jalen Hurts who run the ball just as much as y'all quarterback do. So it's gonna be a game. If you think y'all just
I think they forget that. I think that went straight over their head because they thought it was gonna be like we just gonna get the sorry Giants. Nah, bruh. Nah, bro, it's a whole different.
Hey, it'll be the first person to choke against the Giants. I don't think the Vikings was to beat the Giants. Supposed to be easy pickings.
Yeah.
And they're playing them, and they're also playing them for the third time too. So
what's their record for the season again? I forgot. What they 1-1, right?
They 1-1. We all split.
Oh,
I think the whole division split except for the Washington game.
The Redskins.
Yeah, the Redskins beat. I think
technically. You see their logo, their mascot, a pig.
Yeah.
Right. Oh God, that's just horrible.
They did that.
Yes, they mascot is a pig, bro.
They just go from they
went from bad to worse.
Yeah,
they literally went from bad to worse.
Why did they just pick a G.I. Joe? They could have made a dude as the commander. It was so simple.
Super simple.
I mean, just
but you want to get a pig though. Okay, all right. That's
just because the neighborhood that I'm from called police officers pig, don't mean you're supposed to do that to the commander. To each his own, man. You know, to each his own.
The Washington Pigs.
I 100% know a black guy made that mascot. 100%.
How about they got Muslim players?
The opinions and sayings and comments are not shared by SB Talk Sports. Next step. I'm not even putting my name on it. I'm not even putting name on it. I'll just say next step.
So you're gonna neglect us now?
Oh yeah.
He's just gonna drop. He's just gonna drop us. That's that simple.
He said, "Yo, what the players?"
That's me, yo. He done lost his signal. He just all crazy.
The comments we heard today with Next Step again, and also SB Talk Sports are just opinions. We do not share. We about to get shut down.
Opinions of their own.
We about to get shut down. The Washington Pigs. Come on, man. Come on. Washington. In the whole Washington franchise, you got to do better, guys.
Yes, sir.
You got to do better. That's all I'm going to say.
Go out and come back in. SB, something wrong with you. You good. You back.
Yeah, I done knocked my camera off.
Yeah. I know. I tell some funny jokes sometimes. Every now and then I get
that was good, man. That was good. That was real good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That was good.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
That was a good one. Can't be banging on my desk, man. We knocking stuff out, man. Knocking stuff out of socket.
Where my nieces at, yo?
One of them is with their godmother. The one that's always loud. That's why it's quiet. And then the other one, my oldest is doing her homework. So
okay.
Nice.
Shout out to my little daughter, Alyssa. I missed her game yesterday. She played a lot of minutes yesterday. She had 2 points. She made free throws. So,
working her way up.
Small steps. You know what I'm saying? And she's starting to really enjoy it. So I'm starting. I think it's going to be a good summer this year. It's going to be a great summer this year, I think. We're going to find out, though. I'll find out when the season is over, though. We're going to find out when the season's over. I'm in my bag. I'm sitting there like...
You in your Jake Shuttlesworth bag right now.
Yeah.
You in your Jake Shuttlesworth bag right now.
It might get ugly real fast.
What hand did you go out with? Right. What hand you supposed to go out with? Left.
All right. Mr. Walmart says Giants going home losing 45-13. Damn, you got a lot of respect for the Beagles, boy. That's a lot of respect.
I see the Eagles scoring 30, but it's still going to be close. I say like 24-30 or 27-30.
Yeah,
more or less 24-30. I would say.
I think it's going to be a close game.
If y'all had to pick, who gonna get upset? Who's the team y'all think gonna be eliminated? Everybody think gonna win. Any side. Who you pick? Who your money on? Because somebody gonna get upset. It's NFL. And we ain't gonna get all the teams we want.
I don't call the Cowboys.
So you saying the Chiefs gonna get eliminated?
You said if it's.
I mean, surprise. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
We gotta look at the upset. The only upset in the playoffs that's left, it could be the Jacksonville.
I mean, the Bills.
I mean, people are calling the
Giants could be an upset too as well.
That could be an upset too, or the Cowboys. That could be an upset as well.
Nah,
that's what people say.
It's more of an even playing field than people think.
Yeah. I mean, I want the be honest.
We just nobody. We just waiting on what could go wrong with the Cowboys.
Yeah,
That's all.
but you know what?
That's exactly what it is.
I think the
exactly
powers.
what
I
it
think
is.
the powers
that
that
defense
be
too good. That defense too good for them not to be an even playing field. Especially they got Brock Purdy at quarterback, so he
Right.
gets a pride because he really. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna truly believe in Brock Purdy next season once the film is on him. Because once I ain't got no film on you, you go ball out that first year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but when you start seeing shit you ain't used to seeing because you wasn't there when we played y'all, it's a whole other ball game for having this pressure.
No, he might go off though. Don't get it twisted.
But yeah, he might pick up on some little things like. He might be that pick, the Mr. Irrelevant that turned out to be the Tom Brady of the next few years. Because in a minute, everybody gonna start comparing everything that he does to Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is short. You know how everybody do the
Brady Purdy.
Yeah,
the NFL is due for one. It's always that late pick who go off sometime. Who are late pick now that went off?
Yeah.
I can't think of nobody right now.
Yeah, you can't.
I think last one Antonio Brown, right? No, that one went.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah. Mr. Walmart said, KC, a Clipper fan, must be fun in the basement.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Walmart. What's your basketball team, Mr. Walmart? Talk to me.
He's a Lakers fan.
He a Lakers fan, yeah. He likes the Lakers.
God, are you serious right now? We've been beating on them for like the last 8 years. Have you, Mr. Walmart? Talk to me.
It don't feel like y'all have though. I'll be shocked.
We have, believe me, we have.
I mean,
we have.
Joe says Steph's daughter is better at basketball than SB.
Oh damn!
Probably.
Hey, appreciate it, Mr. Walmart, man. She's come a long way. She's coming a long way, but she's getting there.
That's what's up, man.
She's starting to like it, so I'm happy. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely having fun. Did we go over the Bengals and the Bills?
No, we didn't. This was the anticipation game.
Yeah, this is the
this is what the league wanted. This is exactly what the league wanted.
I was looking at Mr. Walmart's comments and stuff like that. Shout out to Mr. Walmart. And I was pretty much thinking the same thing. If you like offense, this is the game for you. If you don't like defense, if you like defense, this is not the game for you.
Thank you.
You know?
Hey, that's sis. Who that? Who that? We hungry?
You ain't hungry. No.
We hungry.
K still at work. How you gonna feed yourself? Like that's crazy.
I got like 20 bags of Cheez-Its at my desk, man. I'm good. I'm good over here. I got 20 bags of Cheez-Its over here.
20 bags.
20 bags of Cheez-Its.
Yeah,
God did.
I thought my mic was muted, but yeah.
No, it wasn't.
God did.
God did.
God did.
Yeah.
I'm like Jamal Williams. They treat me good.
Walmart.
They feeding me good over here.
Ted says I'm picking the Bengals against the Bills. Josh Allen Bills defense look suspect.
True.
The Dolphins made it in a close game with the backup quarterback. Bengals 34-24.
No, look like the Bills here this year.
This is going to be a shootout. This is going to be one of them. If everything
Josh looked bad last week though.
Yeah, true that. But if everything follows the script like it's supposed to, this is going to be one of those games called "Can you top this?"
If it's
that's
supposed
what it's going to be.
Bill's supposed to be in the championship because that's the NFL
Yeah,
storyline.
the story. That's the storybook ending.
Yeah.
And from what I heard too, like DeMar Hamlin got cleared, and I think he might be in attendance at the game.
He ain't playing though, right?
Yeah, no. He's not playing the rest of this year for sure.
He's just gonna listen. You put Hamlin on there and put him on the big jumbo screen and stuff like that, saying the message. Game over.
But not actually because that's momentum for Cincinnati too because they was part of that situation.
Oh, most definitely.
They both could play off. Yeah. Coughing. Goddamn, man.
Good point,
Let me spray my damn room. You got all this shit coughing all over the place.
Hey, man. Good point,
Larry.
Good point, bro.
I forgot that happened against the Bengals.
You know what I'm saying?
Larry.
Is this in Cincinnati? It's in Buffalo though, right?
It's in Buffalo.
It's in Buffalo, definitely.
Because that Cincinnati field is cursed.
Yeah, so but yeah, man. So I'm glad I could, I'm been a little below, on the ground, but I remember that part.
Yeah. I mean, it's but I'm saying that's gonna be like a crazy.
Yo, shut up. That's me. That's me. You tripping, yo. You gonna have my chest messed up.
Oh, Walmart says,
Look,
Casey, your
we
Clippers
got
will
caught
never be
together, my
great
brother.
like the Lakers. We have success. Clippers ain't won-ish since I've been alive. I'm turning 27 in a few months.
Oh, that's what you're reading that one.
Well, we got to the Western Conference Finals.
When I wasn't alive.
I mean, right.
When I was walking around with my daddy, Clippers weren't winning. So anywhere they go, they ain't winning at all. They ain't win nothing.
I mean, hey,
God did.
but right now,
Elgin turned over his grave like y'all said I was fucking up the Clippers and they.
I mean, listen. Listen. We all right. Clippers, we're good. We're good. I don't know if it's time to hit the panic button just yet, but yeah.
No, it's time to hit the panic button.
You think so? you think so?
100%.
100%. 100%.
When your star players don't want to show up to work and you still paying, yes, sir, get them about it.
Yeah.
Only because y'all, any other organization would not fall for that. If it was like because it's the Clippers, let it have been any other major market team.
And you have a billionaire owner.
Billionaire owner. It's been out there.
We about to get our stay. I'm telling you, we good, man. We gonna be all right.
Even the Nets wasn't dealing with that because once Kyrie Irving and what's the name started tweaking, they like, hold on, nah, bro, y'all get about it.
Yeah,
take AD over Kawhi. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Kawhi would have been on Lakers doing that. He'd have been on the first train smoking in Utah or somewhere. Boy, he been gone.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Very true.
That's why they went to the Clippers so they can get away with that.
Yes, sir. Very true. Very true.
But he got us to the Western Conference Finals, so.
Paul George got y'all to the Western Conference Finals.
Oh, well, they both did. Well, I mean, actually, Kawhi did too.
No,
Kawhi did too, because that first game, Kawhi was in his bag. Then he got hurt.
What game he play after that?
No games after that, because he hurt his knee.
How many games do you need to win a series?
4.
Oh.
So one game not gonna win the series. Because I could.
That boy good. That boy good.
Kawhi good. Kawhi won. Paul George won 3.
That boy
well,
good.
Really,
so Paul George got
won 2. Really, Paul George won 2 of those games in that Utah series, and Terrence Mann won that last one. That was all Terrence Mann.
Anybody else but Kawhi Leonard has won. So that's fine with me. Yeah. But your star player didn't do it.
Well, hey, look, it beats like
how much his contract is again?
About 100-something million.
Your 100-something million contract didn't get it done, but y'all undrafted rookie got a game done for y'all.
Well, allow me to retort.
Sounds like something ain't right over there.
No, it's right. It was his night, man. That's what Listen, man, the playoffs is when you come alive, and that's a perfect time.
That's what I see. Let Kawhi go. I think y'all was better with Lou Williams and Patrick Beverly as y'all started.
Well, you know what?
This is the stuff that I be talking about with Mr. Walmart. Like, it's shit like this he says on his show.
I actually agree with you with that. Because we were way more together. We were a little bit more gritty and more defensive minded. Not to say that we're not defensive minded now, because we still can make stops every now and then, but not like how it was back when we played against Golden State that year when we had no All-Stars.
Y'all literally.
There's be something wrong with this setup. He's having those old K issues that you used to have.
Oh yeah, with the phone.
Yeah. You used to have.
Notice how I said the word used to.
Used to. SB was saying something at one point in time, but I guess he'll be back with us in a second. Mr. Walmart said KC can't read. I'm talking about from 2020 to now. AD better. How is that cat? No.
Cool. Are you talking about street clothes, AD?
I was just watching the Clippers last night, even though they lost. I went to see the Clippers play the Sixers, and I ain't gonna lie, yo, Kawhi be making shit look so easy. I don't think the ball sweats. He gets to his spot.
Yes, thank you.
His shot after shot after shot. I be like, it's very seldom I actually see him really miss. Like, even when you playing good defense against him, he gets to a spot and he just shoots it.
And it's not like you can stop him from getting to a spot either. Like he's gonna get to that
the ball
to that elbow.
That boy
he's gonna
tough
get there
when he play. That boy tough when he play.
He nice. No one likes the Clippers. Okay, you're right. Nobody likes the Pistons either, but you know.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all ride with that because I'm gonna let y'all fight that one out.
No one likes the
Y'all
Clippers.
can fight that out.
Cats like the Clippers because when we were like on the top side of the division and the conference and stuff like that, everybody's like, yeah, man, y'all got a shot. I like y'all. Y'all looking nice. Now all of a sudden nobody likes us anymore.
Come on, SB, get back in here, bro.
Yeah,
get back in here.
Yeah, it's 9:45. Let me get ready to get out of here.
Yeah, that was the last game we was talking about?
Yeah, that was actually the last game. I mean, we're going to go over it again come Sunday anyway, you know, so we can get everybody else's opinion as well.
We talk about what happened on Saturday.
The Pistons have more chips and have better teams than the Clippers. Duh, I know that. Duh. I never liked the Clippers because they have Kennard. See, you're just scorned. That's what you are. You're scorned, yo.
You lagged. SB said he lagged out.
No
I'm
problem.
going down as a legend, whether or not you like me or not.
So, I mean, that's pretty much it so far. We're going to definitely go over again, the scores and predictions on Sunday. This is just like our midweek follow-up to everything that happened at the beginning of the week. Shout out to Larry, man. Larry came through with the predictions, man. He was right on with the Jaguars and stuff like that, so we got to roll with it. But for me, I got the Chiefs winning, I got the Eagles winning, I got the Birds winning, I got the Cowboys winning. So far, my opinion is not going to change. Shout out to Tiff. Tiffany said the Sixers are another bad franchise. The last time the 76ers won was 1983, the year I was born.
No, that actually took. They did go to the 2001 finals with AI. So
AI got loose for how much? How much AI got loose for in that game? Like 50 something?
50, yeah.
Like 51. Yeah. So that's pretty much for me. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, you're in the Philadelphia area, you want to see some good basketball. Try to stop around at Penn Charter. They're having a doubleheader. The girls play at 5:30, and the guys play at 7:30, if I believe. And a senior night.
Senior night for my guys, son Keith G.
That's right. Keith and Mark,
Butler,
congratulations, guys.
Congratulations on your successful season. I'm sorry I couldn't make it due to the vid got me.
It's all right, man.
Even though I think I'm probably good with it now, but I still got to take a
You'll
couple days to myself.
You'll be there in spirit, my friend. Yep. So I mean, then shout out to everybody. Once again, Larry, thanks for coming on, dude. Thanks for pushing through. I appreciate you, man. You're sounding better too. So I definitely know you're gonna be ready. I definitely know you're gonna be ready come Sunday. Sunday you're gonna be on one. I'm just gonna let you go.
I might be able to try to get on the late night on Saturday night.
You know what? That works. I was definitely. You know what? Shout out to LaShawn.
I'm gonna be home. It ain't like I'm gonna be anywhere else. So
right. Yeah. I mean, shout out to LaShawn because you was actually talking about that, like seeing if we can go on like before, before the games, like come on
we can try to make something happen like that.
Okay.
Let's look into the timing and all that stuff, and then go from there. You done with your shout outs?
I am done with my shout out, sir.
Well, shout out to everybody that locked in with us today. Mr. Walmart Sports Podcast, your GOAT, Tiff, B, Daryl, and a host of many other people that jumped in here in the comments. I want to say thank y'all for locking in with us. This is our first show in the last 2 weeks amidst the COVID situation that I've been going through, fighting it. But I managed to work it through. Black Psychologist Podcast, SB Talk Sports, my bro KC, the Clippers fan.
Hey.
Shout out to like I said, my godson. Happy Senior Day tomorrow. Sorry, can't make it. MOTEP, Philadelphia High School basketball, Newman Goretti, MOTEP for being national TV and winning some big games and stuff like that. And my daughter, big shout out to her on a successful season. I think she probably has 2 more games or something like that in her middle school season. But I'm proud of her. Just want to make sure that she hears and knows that. Shout out to my wife and everybody for taking care of me this past week because I've been psychosis. I've been in the basement.
Literally.
Literally. I ain't been upstairs for nothing, really. You know what I'm saying? But I want to thank everybody, SB, everybody who called and locked in with me to make sure I was good. Other than that, man, I think that's about it. Yo, we will be having merch for the podcast. I created a Cash App so that if y'all want to, purchase the merch or even like donate to the channel to help us add different things and giveaways and stuff like that. That's what those funds would go to. So eventually I'm gonna do another background overlay and stuff and add the Cash App and stuff like that on there, as well as our merch, a picture of the merch and stuff like that for the pricing and stuff like that as well. But we thank y'all for locking in with us, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, notification, and share, man. We gotta get the 1,000. I need 1,000, man. We need 1,000 subscribers to get this joint monetized, man.
Yeah, hey.
We really looking forward to that, man. I love bringing you this content, having fun with it. But other than that, man, thank y'all.
Yeah.
In the basement, it's your boy Next Step and who?
Okay.
SB Talk Sports, Dr. Kai Osborne. We say thank y'all for locking in with us. Until next time, which probably be Saturday night.
Might be Saturday night, man. I'm with it.
Might be Saturday night.
I'm with it.
Definitely Sunday. We see y'all then.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Shout out to my brother Daryl.
Most definitely.
Robert Smith is short, of course, too.
Yeah.
My bros. Happy birthday to Man. Man birthday was the other day, too.
Oh, Man's birthday?
Yeah.
Man. We got to have Man on here, too.
Can't forget that. Yeah, sure. Yo, yeah. Once again, thank y'all for locking in with us. You're in the basement with your boy Next Step and K.
Yep.
Mr. Walmart. Appreciate you, bro. Next time. Deuces.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas just need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas just need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas just need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes.